Good morning, everybody. Today is January 8th, 2020, and I'd like to talk to you about the stock market and the direction of the stock market for the time being. I think you should still bet that the US market will continue to go up, even though we did experience an attack from Iran. And my recommendation for today is to buy S&P 500 index by betting on an ETF with a ticker SPY, SPY, that's currently trading at $324 a share. The reason I'm saying that is that Iran demonstrated the weapons that they would use with United States in case of the major conflict, and those weapons are outdated, easily detectable, and pretty easy to intercept. I'm talking about ballistic missiles. Ballistic missiles, unlike cruise missiles that fly very low to the ground and are hard to detect, are easy to detect because they have to go very high up in the atmosphere by using such a thing as ballistic trajectory. And we have satellites and radars and interceptors that could easily, first of all, calculate where the missile is gonna land, and if it lands into the area where we really don't have any assets or soldiers, then we could just let it fly and it will create no damage by creating just a hole in the ground. In case if this missile is targeted well and it's about to hit some US military bases, personnel, or other assets, United States has interceptors that are fast enough and precise enough to actually knock those missiles out of the sky. So Iran did a strike, but I think it was a strike to save their face in front of their people, just to show that, oh yeah, we could respond to United States attack and launch some missiles. And the fact that they didn't create much damage, it's already an afterthought that actually saved them from a major attack. And the other reason why you shouldn't be afraid of such events is that Donald Trump understands with his crew and his financial advisors, and I'm talking about financial, not just military advisors, that Iran, through third parties such as third-party banks, United States, or maybe some other countries, could enter US stock market and make a large bet on a sudden stock market decline by purchasing put options on, for example, S&P 500, or buying put options on SPY, which I'm talking about. Now imagine this: the strike cost maybe $2, $3, $4, $5 million to launch those 10, 20 missiles, and the stock market declines, and suddenly the positions that these third-party banks entered accelerate in value, appreciate in value, and sometimes you could gain literally thousands of %. Then if United States or Donald Trump responds to this attack, then the market is not going to be down just in a pre-market session, but it will be actually down, and a lot more down, during the regular trading session, which will make the positions that those third-party banks took appreciate even more. And we don't want terrorists to earn money on the stock market by exercising their terrorist attacks and taking positions on the market, planning for a sudden decline in value. So what I've seen already Donald Trump doing several times and people thought it was a sign of weakness, but actually it was a sign of being pretty smart, is that when Iran provokes United States by you know, exercising some terrorist attacks on through their proxies, for example, on Saudi Arabia oil fields, or you know, some or blowing up some oil tankers in Persian Gulf, or doing any other, you know, small but sensitive damage. United, or like when they shut down US drone, which was actually like Hawk 2 or something for $100 million, Donald Trump did not respond to them, didn't authorize the use of force right away, because he didn't want to play along with terrorists and make the goal achievable by responding and making the stock market decline very, you know, even higher, and accelerating the appreciation of their positions. So because of that, buy S&P 500 ETF trading on the ticker SPY at $324 a share. If you would like to know what to do with the rest of the stocks, please download our apps. It's available via the website 2stx.com. If you would like to know, to see other video recommendations, please go to our channel, which is located at gotyoutube.com. And if you want to see our Facebook page where you could talk to the users of our apps, please go to the website facebook3.com, and you will see some more videos, recommendations, and discuss the stock market with our users, of the users of our apps. Thank you for your time, and good luck trading.